Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, so it is my weigh-in day, and this morning I weighed in at 252.2, so that is a 3-pound loss from last Monday, so that's great. And I'm glad to say that I am really happy that I decided to switch up and lower my fats and up my protein. So I'm doing really well with that. That's helping a lot. And then I also cut out everything that has sucralose in it. So I don't use the skinny syrups anymore, any water additives. I only use water additives or sweeteners for like my coffee that have stevia. So I'm using that now, or like erythritol. I am also happy to update that I know I showed you guys my little mini haul from Amazon that had the electrolyte powder in it that was similar to Dr. Berg's. After drinking that stuff for 3 days, on the 4th morning, Wednesday morning last week, except for like right when I got up, I had no more palpitations, no more racing heartbeat, thank God. The combination of that with a little bit of extra vitamins helped me get my body back into normal keto mode. I'm very grateful for that. I was actually very frustrated with that. I did a lot of praying about it, and I was almost on the verge of tears Tuesday night, and I was like, please help this work to go away, because it was starting to stress me out for a week and a half, having heart palpitations because of my stupid idea to eat a bunch of ice cream one day and freak my body out. So one thing I've learned, I will not do that again. And maybe it's something that, being that I am a binge type of person, when I want something like that, or I was, maybe it was actually good that it happened, because it taught me a very big lesson. And I know I can make ice cream at home, so I'm going to start trying to keep some in the freezer if I do need it. But I almost feel like I'm in a different mindset since then. I feel like the food is not as important to me as it used to be. And I know a lot of you guys that have had food addictions probably understand what I'm talking about with that. To me, now it's getting to a point where it's just another meal. And I have a lot of stuff that I make that I enjoy eating, but it's not like it used to be for being someone with a food addiction. So I am happy to say that I feel so much better, and I'm so grateful for that. And I'm so glad that I also have broke through that little stall that I had. So now at 252, I'm hoping by next week I'll be in the 240s. So we'll see how that goes. So I just wanted to update you guys on that. And I do still have a couple videos coming. I've got the video where I made the chicken crust pizza, and I've got a video where we did our walk a week ago. This weekend was a busy weekend because, like I told you guys before, we do photography, and we also do a lot with like the Rallycross people out in our area. So we go out and drive and photography, the events. But I did the photography, and my husband, we did photography Saturday, and it was an all-day Rallycross event. Usually we're done by like 3 or 4, but we didn't leave till 6 that day, so it was a long one. And then yesterday my husband had to work, but I went out, tried to find some clothes, because the good thing is my clothes are falling off. The bad thing is I need clothes, and I know I've probably mentioned this in videos before. It's like I don't want to go out and spend a bunch of money on clothes just to turn around in a few months and have to buy more, because I've still got like 90 pounds more I would like to lose. I would like to get down around 160-ish, 160 to 170. I mean, who knows? I might get close to that and feel like I don't want to lose anymore. But I'm 5'5.5". I'm not tall. I've always looked like I weighed less than what I actually weighed. So who knows? When I get down to 175, I might feel comfortable there. But we'll see. The bad thing about going out and looking for clothes right now is I don't really know what size I am. The shirt that I have on right now, I'm covering up the camera with, it kind of flares out at the bottom. I had to buy some panties because they're all stretched out. I had to, I'm gonna have to get some bras soon probably. But I did find this one shirt, got some panties, got a couple tank tops for around the house, but yeah, I'm really having a hard time finding stuff right now. I went through all the places that had cheap clearance. I went to Walmart. I went to Kato's, got this shirt at Kato's. This is actually a 14-16, but it kind of flares out. So, you know, it probably, if it was not a flare baby doll type shirt, it probably would have fit. And both of the little tank tops I got were like 2X's. So I'm basically down to like a 1X/2X depending on what type of shirt. And then clothes, I think I'm around an 18 to 20. It really depends. I mean, pants, I don't even know about pants, guys, because I've always had a hard time with pants because I'm bigger in the middle and my legs are smaller. I'm not sure if I'm gonna really wear any shorts. Haven't done much for shorts the last couple of years because I do have very white legs, and I also have like spider veins, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll wear them around the house, but we don't normally go, you know, I don't normally wear them out anymore. But anyway, back to my weekend. After I went through and did all of the shopping for clothes, I even went in Target. Let me tell you guys again, I love me some Target, but I've been disappointed with their clothing department for a long time. It seems like it's even worse now than what it used to be. The plus size section has like 3 racks. I don't get it. There's like half a store with clothes and they only have like 3 racks for plus size. They got more from maternity. They got like 4 racks. So after I went through and did all that, I came home. My husband and I cleaned our like deck out front yesterday morning, and so last night I was painting that. Okay, yeah. So I got interrupted. It's Monday. It happens to me every Monday. Plus it's the end of the month this week, so I will be a little bit busier once the salesmen turn in their deals, and I'll have, you know, a ton of work to do. So yesterday afternoon, after I got back from trying to find some clothes, I actually did my pizza video. We didn't get around to doing our pizza until yesterday. My husband had to close at work last night, so then after I did my pizza video, I went out and started painting on the deck. So I got 90% of it painted. It left a little area so we could go up and down the steps. And then in a couple days I'll do that side. So we did that yesterday, or I did that yesterday. And basically, like I said, I feel so much better since I started taking that drink every day, that powder. And actually when I mix it in my water, it just kind of looks like lemonade. I just do one of those a day, drink it between like mid-morning and lunch, or at lunch, you know, just so I get that extra potassium and stuff in there. So I'm not taking the potassium pills. I'm still taking some magnesium, but I'm not taking the potassium pills. I was trying to basically take a little bit extra of those just while I was trying to feel better. So I'm not taking those, just doing the drink. And like I said, it's only like 1,000 milligrams of potassium, and your daily is like 3,500 or 4,000 or something like that. So I definitely do my research before I do any kind of vitamins or anything like that. I know somebody had mentioned, you know, being careful with the extra vitamins and things, and I do understand all the risks that come along with taking extra things like that, and that's why I know I researched what your daily is. I also went by the types of vitamins that Dr. Berg and Dr. Berry both recommended taking, so that I was taking the right things. So no stress there, guys, but thank you for being concerned. But yeah, so definitely just making sure I get enough water, and doing everything I need to do so that I don't end up back in that situation where I freak my body out with all of that sugar. So I hope you guys have a great week, and I am down officially 48 pounds, so a couple more pounds and we'll be at that 50 mark. And so that's from mid-January to the end of April. It's not too bad, you know, for 3.5 months. I'm really glad to get past that hurdle I was at there. So the next video you guys will see will either be the pizza video or the one where my husband and I went for a hike the week before. So I will get back to you guys on that. I'm not sure what kind of cooking video I'm going to do this week. I'm going to be making egg roll in a bowl to bring for lunch for myself for this week. I'll be making that tonight, so I may actually record that because I've never done my version of egg roll in a bowl with you guys because it doesn't have quite as much stuff in it. And then we're doing chili for dinner for a few nights. But I do appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate everybody that gives the great supportive comments and has been there with me, helping me through my journey. It's always great to have others to support each other. There's a lot of great ladies out there that we are helping each other right now. Keto Mama, Erin does the keto, Lauren Brazy, Keto Ginger, all these ladies out here, we all support each other, and it's such a great environment. And I really hope that more people get out there and support each other and help each other through our journeys. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thanks, guys.